to the Pilgrim House tonight for your delectation, for your oral pleasure, for your absolute delight. We are proud to transport you back in time to the golden age of the Speakeasy. Please put your hands together for Zoe Lewis and the Bootleggers.
Welcome, Provincetown. Kate Wolf, get on stage. Give it up for Kate Wolf, who's in town. Crazy rhythm, here's the doorway. I go my way, you go your way. The crazy rhythm, from now on we're through. Yeah. Here is where we have a showdown. I'm too high, you're too low down. The crazy rhythm, here's goodbye to you. They say that when a high brow meets a low brow, walking along Broadway. Soon a high brow, he has no brow. Ain't it a shame? And you're to blame. What's the use of prohibition? You produce the same condition. Crazy rhythm, from now on we're through. Hello, Provincetown, happy off-season! We have a town! And we're, of course, here in the wonderful year of 1920. We're going to float around those years when Provincetown was an art colony. Mary Heaton Vorse was thinking that there were too many tourists in town and complaining how town had changed. And here we are in the beautiful 20s, and the artists are here, the writers and the gays. Wild abandon here in Provincetown, wild abandon. And I have got an amazing band for you tonight, and I'm very excited for some of them to play. Come on, Mark over there, give us a little clarinet. More. That is the recorder, and she's pretty brilliant. That is Rosie the lady. And all the way from France, or French Canada, we have Sylvie Régial. Come on. She doesn't understand a word I'm saying, but she's very nice. Bonjour, ça va? Très bien. Give it up for Sylvie! Alright. This morning I had a call on the telephone. They were recently invented, and a certain bass player couldn't come tonight and help me play. So I got on the old telephone and I called around, and Cape Cod, being as it is, brought me a gem. He's a fez wearing bow tie, wearing an incredible player. Come on, run! Especially because the cigarette girl is here. And she is very skilled in many departments, but ladies and gentlemen, you'll see what I'm talking about. Here we go. Look at that. She went to Berkeley. More. Genius. travelled on painted wagon all the way across the country. No, they'd recently invented the motor car, and I think that she had a lovely, beautiful ride. And there's someone who, you know, you're free to dance. There's a little room here if you'd like to dance. And there's someone who's ever so debonair, and we love him so, and I'm so happy that he can be here. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Bo Jacket! Oh, look how smooth he looks. One more time. Keep it clapping, keep it clapping. I mean, you are dreamy tonight.
Thank you, Zoe.
Yeah, lift it. Put it up there. Yeah. You're a tall drink of water.
That's great. Heaven. I'm in heaven.
Me too.
And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hang around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a stream, but it doesn't please me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm about you. That charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and that heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Give it up for Bo, isn't that beautiful? Solos, yeah.
Oh, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm about you. That charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. When we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Give it up, let's go, Jim! Is that 35 Arvin, Berlin, and just love that song. And Bo does a gorgeous, gorgeous rendition of that. Now, you know, we have so many locals. How many locals are in the audience tonight? Tons of you! And how many semi-locals? Because if you come here for long enough, then you are a local. And how many people are just visiting for the week? A few of you? Oh, welcome, 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 because you are the clever ones. You've come when the majority of the people have left. And this is our favorite time. It's where the magic happens. And there's someone who's absolutely magic. And I'm going to ask her to come on the stage now. And we're losing her. She's leaving town for a bit, traveling, going to Italy. She's a jet setter. I mean, she's going on an ocean liner. But anyway, she'll be back. Everyone always is. Give it up for the incredible Trixie Hardwick!
Hello. We need to talk.
We do.
Can I get a little personal? Is that all right with all of you? Okay. Let's tell them.
Oh.
I want a little sugar in my bowl. Want a little sweetness down in my soul. Want to do some loving, oh so bad. I feel so funny, I feel so sad. I want a little steam on my clothes. Maybe I can fix things up so they'll go. What's the matter, baby? Come on and save my soul. I want a little sugar in my bowl. I ain't fooling. I want a little sugar in my bowl.
Oh yeah, Trixie!
Sugar in my bowl. Want a little sweetness down in my soul. You've been acting funny lately, so I've been told. So sue me, honey, I want some sugar in my bowl. I want a little steam on my clothes. Maybe I can fix things up so they'll go. What's the matter, honey? Come on and save my soul. I want a little sugar in my bowl. I ain't fooling. Want a little sugar in my bowl.
Trixie Hardwick. And Trixie, we're going to miss you, and I don't know quite how we're going to manage without you. And you know, because we all need a little sugar in our bowl, don't we, Provincetown? So just to make sure that you're coming back, I want to give you this stone. This is a P-Town journey stone from the tip of the Cape, from Long Point. It's got a line, which means you go around in circles and you always come back. We want you back. Give it up for Trixie! had over 170 bootleggers now. This is the bootleggers, so Lewis and the bootleggers, and we have over 170, and we're like a family, you know, really. So we fight and we love. We don't really fight, do we? No, we don't. We just love each other because music is magic, and we drink and we love. That's Sylvie. Oh, vous comprenez? Que passe? Well, that's the wrong language. That's Spanish, you know. But you know, there's many reasons why we're all in Provincetown, and you know, particularly this time of year, it really makes me smile. But there's something that makes me smile even more. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you Ken, our town crier!
Hear ye, all is well in the Pilgrim House, because Zoe and the bootleggers are here!
Not the Juggernauts. He said, are you Zoe and the Juggernauts? And he went, no! They have not been invented yet. I like that, though. We have some big people. But anyway, does he not make you happy? Yeah.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So when you're sighing, be happy again. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
Oh, you're smiling again. Let's have a bell solo. Let's have a bell solo. Bell solo. Come on. Keep going. From the top. When you're smiling, give it up for the bell solo. The whole world
Smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Just when you're crying, be happy again. When you're smiling, the whole world
no rehearsal necessary. He rocks. Give it up for the one and only Ken. I'm exhausted after that one. Are you having a good time so far? That was written in 1929. Larry Shea, Matt Fisher, Joe Godwin. A lot of people wrote that one. And it was first performed by Louis Armstrong. 1929. I love good old Louis. Well, all right. So this is doing the old-fashioned method here, because iPads were not invented for music, basically. But this one This is sung by a young lady who I met years ago, and she's just phenomenal, and I think you're going to love her. I met her in 1899. And this is a Hoki Michael. You know, we've known each other for quite a few years, but she's going to sing a beautiful song that I think you're going to enjoy. She lives down the Cape a little bit. Put your hands together for Jordan Ramsey! Good job, we had that sign. Hi, Jordan.
It's nice to be back. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song, as Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song, as Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see, the road leads back to you. Yeah, Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song, keep Georgia on my mind.
What about that? What about that?
Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see, the road leads back to you. Yeah, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. On my mind.
Jordan, you rock. Isn't that beautiful? And you know, Jordan is a singer-songwriter too who travels around, and I'm very pleased that she came and sang at the Speakeasy. And anyway, we're going to do 2 sets tonight, but we're going to keep it rolling. And oh my gosh, I just meet the most incredible people, and we have people from around the world who come. I've had, you know, bonjour, ça va, très bien, oui, and omelette, and Chevrolet. But there's someone who's like from the Far East. I couldn't believe I met her not too long ago, and I said, "You are just amazing." I mean, we didn't communicate very well through language, but of course you need, when you have music, you have a communication. And this song is written in 1928. It's by Harry Warren and Mort Dixon. You know, in those days, well, don't judge us for this song. But I think that it's a marvelous piece. And, well, it gives me so much pleasure to invite to the stage the one and only Lulu Lucier. Tonight she goes as Nakasaki. Give it up for Lulu. And her friend. Hey. Hot ginger and dynamite, but there's nothing but that at night. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky-wacky-woo. They got a way that they entertain that would hurry a hurricane. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky-wacky-woo. In Fujiana, you get a mama, and there'll be troubles increase, boy. Santa Berta, she ordered soda. Milkshake, 10 cents a piece. She'll kiss you and she'll hug you tight. By jingo, it's worth the price. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas treat you back and the women wicky-wacky-woo. Oh, wicky-wacky-woo, everybody. It's not the roller, you get a mama, and then your troubles increase. Oh, in South Dakota, she orders soda. Milkshake, 10 cents a piece. She'll kiss you and she'll hug you tight. By jingle, it's worth the price. Back in Nagasaki where the fellas chew tobacco and the women wicky-wacky-woo. Oh, Naggy. Oh, Saki. Oh, wicky-wacky-woo. That was written in 1928, as I mentioned. Did you like that? Yeah. I mean, it takes a long time to work out those moves. We actually Googled. But, no, we didn't, because it hasn't been invented, but, you know. Goggled. We Googled. We travelled very far to find out that. Well, you know, I told you about the encyclopedia. Yes, thank you. I love encyclopedias. I grew up with them, and we used to put all our leaves inside and then press them all, and there'd be marvellous, beautiful, beautiful skeletal leaves. So we should do that more, shouldn't we? Go home and do that now. 1926, here we all are. It's a lovely year in Provincetown. September. Blissful, blissful days. People fall in love on the beach. And maybe fall out of love in the morning, I don't know. The boat slip hasn't even been invented. But it's lovely here, and you know, the artists are painting, and you know what? Ships come in and ships leave, and sometimes the sailor boys arrive. And tonight, I've got a lovely sailor boy for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for John Richardson! Hello, sailor. Now, John has been stunning people singing at a place called Tin Pan Alley, which I thought was just a musical movement.
That's right.
Doesn't he look lovely? You look gorgeous. How's life been at the sea?
Fantastic.
Fantastic, good.
Yeah, I've loved every moment.
Has it been a bit rough? Or no?
Yes, you know, ahoy. How am I doing? Good. I love the sailor life. In the Navy, you know.
Well, this is a lovely song that I've never I never played with anyone, so this is the first one.
All right.
And he's a brand new bootlegger.
That's right.
Actually, so this is, I mean, you 171 now. Thanks, John.
I know you belong to somebody new, but tonight you belong to me. Although we're apart, you're a part of my heart, but tonight you belong to me. Way down by the stream, how sweet it will seem once more, just a dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me.
Was that dreamy?
Way down by the stream, how sweet it will seem once more, just a dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me, just a little old me.
Hey, John, come tell us what your plans are. Are you going to be here in the winter, or are you going to travel, or are you going
I'm doing my second winter here in P-Town this winter. Yeah, I moved here. I'm a full-time resident. I just voted today even, so I feel like so I'm here Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Tin Pan Alley till New Year. So I hope I see you all there.
Great,
Thanks.
great. Okay, remember that. And you can be charmed again and see lots of sailors there. Tin Pan Alley. You doing all right? Yeah. Okay, because we're going to have a little break soon, and we're going to have, you know, some bathtub gin and some hooch together. So, 1928, one of my favorites, called Porter. And who better to sing this than the lovely Dawn Durham! Come on, give it up for Dawn. You can't just sit there with your hands together. Clap, everybody, come on! You know, this doesn't just happen like that. We need you, don't we? We need them.
Thanks, Zoe. Oh, we need them.
And
we love them.
We
love them. I love them.
Who's
And I
in
love
love? Is anyone in
You. Is
love?
anyone in love out there?
Ah,
Yes.
That's pathetic. Who's in love? Love. This is the off season. We're all in love, and you can be in love with yourself.
Yes, and I think I'm on a mission tonight. I'm gonna make someone fall in love with me tonight. Maybe even that goes for the band too. Anyone out there?
We love you
I
already.
think this song is just the cure for that. Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. In Spain, the best upper sets do it. Lithuanians and let's do it, let's fall in love. The Dutch and old Amsterdam do it, not to mention the Finns. Folks in Siam do it, think of Siamese twins. So some Argentines without means do it. People say in Boston even beans do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love.
Oh yeah, I'm in love already. Can you all sway? Can you all do a little sway, please? For Mark on the clarinet there. Oh, show it to Sylvie, she'll understand. Go, go, go.
Romantic sponges, they say, do it. Oysters out in Oyster Bay, do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. You guys know this one. Cold Cape Cod clams against their wish, do it. Even lazy jellyfish, do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Electric eels, I might add, do it. Though it shocks them, I know. Why ask if shad do it? Waiter, please bring me shad roe. In shallow shoals, English souls do it. Goldfish in the privacy of bowls, do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. I love you, honey.
Center of the Arts on Friday. On your table you will see there are little flyers, and she's going into the future. She's going to the 40s. But anyway, are you feeling the love in the room a bit more? Because then, you know, there's someone I love who's coming up very, very soon, and control yourselves, calm down. And I'm just going to have a little tea. Cheers. I have a flip phone that hasn't even been invented. And it's switched on because of you. Oh. But anyway, I want to change things here, because we're going to do a Kurt Weill and Bertolt Brecht.
Yeah.
Yes.
And from the Threepenny Opera. This is 1928. You know, all over the world in the 20s, it wasn't always so frivolous. I mean, I love the 20s because it was okay to be gay. You could be whoever you wanted to be. You could be wild. You could do art. You could be yourself. The expression was just wonderful. And then times got darker. Maybe we're going through that time again right now. I'm not sure. But this is an incredible song, and who else better to do this than Billy Huff? Give it up for the incredible Billy Huff!
Good night.
What was sent to the soldier's life from the ancient city of Prague? There came a pair of high-heel shoes with a kiss or two. Pair of high-heel shoes from the ancient city of Prague. Was sent to the soldier's wife Oslo over the sound. From Oslo there came a collar of fur. How it pleases her, little collar of fur. From the Ain goes the rock. What was sent to the soldier's wife involves in Amsterdam. From Amsterdam he got her a hat. She looks sweet in the little Dutch hat. From the mouth of Amsterdam. Sent the soldier's wife from Brussels in Belgium land. From Brussels he sent her laces so rare to have and to wear. The laces so rare from Brussels in Belgium land. What was sent to the soldier's wife from Paris, city of lights. From Paris he got her a silken gown. Was envied in town of the silken gown. From Paris, city of light. What was sent to the soldier's wife from the south, from Bucharest. From Bucharest he got her a shirt embroidered in pearls, the Romanian shirt. In the south, from Bucharest. What was sent to the soldier's wife from the far-off Russian land. From Russia she got a widow's veil for her dead to be veiled. Oh, the widow's veil from the far-off Russian land.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what about Billy Hop? And you can catch him at Screaming on Billy on Fridays and in movies and all over the place. And he's just a Provincetown gem. And thank goodness we're here in the 20s, eh? One more time, give it up for Billy, one more time. Wow. All right, we have two more, and then we're going to run to the break, and then you can get all sorts of drinks, and then, my God, we have an amazing second set. We have tons of people arriving, and, well, happy off-season, everyone. In the off-season, you know, I've spent my winters here, like John, and but sometimes I do travel all the way to Mexico in the winter. And I rather like, you know, I come from England. I took the liners from England a long time ago, and I love it here. But sometimes I go to Mexico, and I have met some incredible Mexican musicians. And there's someone, I went to the plains of Mexico, and I met some ranchers, and I have talked one of them into coming here. He now used to deliver mail. He doesn't anymore. He's recently acquired a very high position, or I'll tell you, I don't know, basically, he is a real Provincetown loved character, but he is bull. He is derived of the rancho from Mexico. 1936. This was written, I think, by his great-grandpa or something like this. So I'm very excited that he's going to do this justice. So go back to Mexico. We're on the plains. Can you all moo? Thank you. Give it up for Daniel Gomez Yata and his long horn. Hola, Daniel. Come on, Dad, more, please. Otra.
Por favor, por favor.
Do you want to tell us anything? Habla a la gente.
I'm practicing my English.
Okay. See, do you start with your horn?
No.
No, okay. I forgot. Let's sing!
Allá en el rancho grande, allá donde vivía, había una ranchecita que alegre me decía, te voy a hacer tus canciones, como les gusta el ranchero. De los comienzos de la nada, de los acabos de cuero, allá en el rancho grande, allá donde vivía, había una ranchecita que alegre me decía, que alegre me decía.
Daniel, I don't understand what you're saying. Please, por favor, traduir.
Inglés.
Gracias.
El diccionario, diccionario.
Sí, diccionario. You can do it.
I'll try it. Get me my horse and my saddle, far from the great city's rabble. Get me a big herd to rabble, 'cause I just love herding cattle. Allá en el rancho grande, allá donde vivía. Había una ranchecita que alegre me decía, que alegre me decía.
Get out your long horn. Come on. I want to see it. Give him his bridle and his saddle, 'cause Daniel sure likes to straddle.
Now where those rustlers are hiding, we'll get those cowboys a-riding. Allá en el rancho grande, allá donde vivía, había una ranchecita que alegre me decía, que alegre me decía. Allá en el rancho grande, allá donde vivía, había una ranchecita que alegre me decía, que alegre me decía.
Give it up! That is the one and only Daniel. Yata, and you ready for one more and then we'll take you to the break. Can I have a round of applause for this band? tonight. Because we've got lovely people at the bar, lovely people cocktailing. Don't forget your servers. Are you having a nice time? You are a lovely audience and we love you. You can dance in your seats, but you are welcome to get out. Duke Ellington, 1932. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Don't mean a thing. All you got to do is swing. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. It makes no difference if you're sweet or hot. Serve it up for today. Give that rhythm everything you got. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Come on, look and try that. Take it away. That's John Wall. He just turned up. He'll be around in second. On the Sopranino recorder, that's Roxanne. Roxy. Hey, Roxy. The king of the clarinet, give it up! Mark! Sylvie, let's have a little something from you. That's it, on the snare. All right, the king of the night here really is the bass player who saved us. He saved us. He saved us. He saved us. Yes, he did. Here we go. Yeah, but Ron, I know there's more to you. He used to be in the circus, and I'd like for him to prove it, standing in my head. Stick around, we've got another great set for you. Tons of P-Town people, thank you so much.